Hello all, and welcome back to Is Soul Alive or Dead? Oh, man. Welcome back to BattleTech RogueTech, of course, game operator and narrator Soul. You'll have to apologize, I do sound a little nasally. I am just starting to get over this wonderful head cold / flu that may or may not have been a little bit of norovirus, but we'll see exactly how that one goes. Don't Google it, it's gonna suck. But let's see what we can do about getting some gameplay in for everybody. Hey? Sounds like a plan to me. Now, as far as the store goes, not much has really changed from the last time we were here. And again, apologies if I do decide to die on camera. I will remember to turn my mic off. Hopefully. If not, then I'm going to have to do some edits and, oh god, edits and cuts. Okay, nothing there. Let's have a look at the command center. What is up for grabs? Assassination in the lowlands. That might actually be... I still got my fingers crossed for a Night Star. We'll get Steiner to like us a little bit better. As for the loadout, I think we're sitting good. We got the Wolves, Kodiak, Annihilator C2, Mad Cat Mark II Longbow, Battlemaster Salamander, and Alicorn. More experience for Bandit is never a bad thing. Let's hit it. Let's see everybody planetside. Alright, well, it already looks like we got 3 pips on the board, so that's at least 2 lances we gotta deal with. Looks like a mad dog to me. Potentially 1 to 2 more. So this is going to be interesting. No support groups, that's fine. Reinforcements are there, supporting forces are there, they're all stacked together. Ew. Ew, says me. That is a lot of wide open space. I think the best spot to drop will be over here, because we have that terrain blocking any sort of direct line of sight. And we can focus people as they come over the hill. So let's do that. Unless there's a lance that's behind me or something crazy. Well, yeah, that's 4, 8, 12, 16, 17 op 4 on the field. And there is indeed units on this side of the hill already. Holy crapola, that's a lot of firepower. We have a Charger. Haven't seen those too much. Griffin 1DS. Hunchback 6A. Vigor. A Gallant with a whole lot of ballistics. Avatar. Light rocket carrier. Well, I don't like you already. Centurion. A Marauder 3K. Jaeger mech in the back. And Black Knight 4D. Hunchback 4U. Haramoto. Vulture Mark II. And I think that's going to be our leader. Thought it was a Mad Dog, it was indeed a Vulture. And a Catapult in the back. Alright. Let's see what we can do.
Commander.
And we do have some targets this side of the hill already. And that rocket carrier is not that far away.
Let's go.
I think we might draw a battle line here. Along this ridge. We won't have accuracy bonuses, but, or for the height differential, but solid firepower, we should shoot through them fairly quick. Hunchback for you, coming up over the hill.
This looks like an ideal place for an ambush.
Thanks, Darius. Ballistic twin energy.
Good to go.
I'm going to say probably not as dangerous as I'm thinking it might be.
Full speed.
But we shall see when the shots start flying. Griffin pushing up. Ooh, primary target also pushing center. Dark Chaos.
Receiving you.
Let's get that EI unit on.
Let's move.
And get you 8 evasion in front and center. I'm hoping that rocket carrier gets like right here out of the trees. UAV down, hunchback. 6A cresting the hill.
How can I help?
Soul in the salamander. We'll push you up.
Roger that.
Kick that supercharger on next turn, get you real close. Alright, light rocket carrier. Didn't quite make the tree line.
Ready for orders.
But he is going to be our #1 target. UAV. Get you on the field.
I have been called.
Megan the C2 is going to step back. Give me a clear line of sight on some things. Avatar also pushing the line. Okay, we got a lot of people coming over the hill here.
Receiving.
Braver in the Mark II is also going to fall back a little bit. 5 evasion and turn.
Understood. Moving.
Give me a
fast.
decent line of sight. Black Knight on the move. Charger also pushing. Catapult in the rear, doing catapult things. Boots.
Yes, boss. On it.
Get you to the back line and a little bit to the right. Vager also pushing. The thing that sucks is there's a couple potential command units on the field here. The Avatar and the Vager might be command. Marauder's moving up. Ooh. MHI. AA. And there's a Bandersnatch too. I missed that. Three machine guns, LBX AC-10. Light rocket carrier. Yeah, you got a bunch of rockets on you. Mine dispensers and MRM-20. Probably need to go. Avatar. Are you a command? Improve communications. Either way you are. I don't think you have a C3 master in you. Case and ammunition, though. Vager. Can't tell what you got. Gallant. AC-10 Mydron. LRM-10. Hunchback is rocketing AC-20, so that's painful. Charger, LBX AC-20. 3 ER mediums and 2 streak 6s. Man, there's a lot of ballistics on this field. Bandersnatch, twin LBX AC-10. 4 medium lasers in ER small laser, and I'm guessing 3 LRM-5s? Yes. Immediate targets.
For orders. Affirmative.
Yeah, everybody gets some evasion going. Alright, turn 20. Gallant goes first. I think he hit the Avatar. I'm pretty sure he hit the Avatar, and there's also an explosion up there. What's going on?
Lucky bastard. That was a solid hit.
Hunchy! Hunchy just had a bad day. For you, put that shot directly in his spine. As far as the Avatar goes. Who got hit? Okay, the shots did land. It looked like the numbers were a little further away. NBC did get hit. All right.
Standing by.
Well. That rocket carrier's turned 14. I got to deal with him.
Definitely.
And he's just enough off to the side. There might be a problem. Armor's only 100, but we'll see how lucky we get. It's kind of a coin toss at the moment. Tag landed. Decent armor damage. Turn 19. Who's up? 6A. Nope. Landed his hit right on the arm of the salamander. So that's 100 armor gone. And we cannot get close enough.
Full throttle.
Let's see if we got some problems, though. Minor damage to the light rocket carrier.
Short-range missiles depleted.
Griffin falling back.
Standing by.
Battle Master. Who else goes? Cactus.
Yes, Commander.
It's a whole lot of not enough room. I can't get right in the back of the Griffin here. Stand and take the shot. But that Timby's gonna get torn apart if he does. Large pulse laser and LRM 20 on the Griffin. Not exactly a big threat.
You got it. Going flat out.
Avatar, what do we got? Minor damage. Catapult in the rear, pushing up. Indirect on the Annihilator C2. Flares out. 0 damage. Alright, Fido.
Copy that.
Let's push up, focus the Avatar. Heavy armor damage. A little bit LBX damage to the C2, not bad. Zol, you're up. Supercharger on. I'm going to get one swing at that rocket carrier. That's going to be Dark Chaos, and he's too far away. Shoot. Oh, I do have eyes on the rocket carrier here with the Salamander. ER is 46. Only 36 damage on the front. High explosives is not going to be much better. Oh, no, we got to roll 46. Rounds out. Come on, baby. Nope, not enough. Jaeger in the rear, going for the UAV, swing and a miss.
Standing by.
Dark Chaos, you are so far to the one side, it's not going to matter. Yeah, stay AP. There's ammunition in that Avatar. It does have case, but... AC-20 crit, I'll take that.
Reporting. Critical hit.
We're gonna pull Kodiak back out of the range of any rockets that might get released. This is gonna suck. Salamander ate the brunt of that.
The bastard breached my armor. Now that was a heavy hit.
Centurion in the rear moving. Avatar on the hill, swinging for the Kodiak. Minor damage. Black Knight. Is it going to crest the hill this turn? Not quite. That's a lot of energy hard points on that Black Knight. How's your heat? Sufficient. Nice try, UAV. No damage on the Salamander for you. Braver.
What's up, boss?
We got some shots. What do we want to take? Stay on the Avatar. Well, we got one boom. AC-20 destroyed. I'll take that.
Target's taking a critical hit. On the move.
Little evasion on you. Turn 13. Vulture in the rear, moving up. Indirect on Salamander. Flares out again. That was a red. Adamoto swinging for the UAV. Swing and a miss. All right, boot.
Waiting for orders.
Kill the Avatar.
No retreat.
Avatar down.
Mix destroyed.
More fire on the UAV. Swing and a miss. I will take any fire that draws away from the Lance. Gallant 61, 61, 61. Rocket carrier 71. Kill him. He's still got a rocket pack. Not much to him, but... Guns off the board. We're lining ourselves back up again for another swing. Marauder pushing up, nothing. Bandersnatch, are you in range of anyone? Going for the Annihilator. Flares out, minor damage. Charger going back up the hill. Fair assessment. Bandit.
Receiving you.
What do you see? 35% hit chance on the UAV. If I push you anywhere else...
Maximum speed.
It's a 58 there, 53. 58 on the Gallant, rounds out. Full swing and a miss.
Damn it.
Disappointing.
Let's do this.
Runzite, I need you out of this minefield if I can. Not gonna happen immediately. Marauder is a gauss.
Heading out.
Let's see if we can punch the armor in this Gallant.
Target acquired.
Tag landed. We got a crit,
Critical.
but armor held. Turn 18. Who's up? More damage on the Kodiak. She's still good though. Armor's holding.
Waiting for orders. Affirmative.
Cactus will get you moving. Focus the Gallant again. That should be a boom. Yes, Gallant down.
Show them what you've got.
16. Hunchy. Sensor locking. Swing into the Kodiak. Hit landing. 45 armor damage. Armor still holding.
How's it going?
Boot. Who do we got? Got a 90 on a Griffin. 75 on a Charger. 85 on the Hunchback with the AC-20. Rounds out.
Let's go.
Arms open. More fire out in the UAV. Swing and a miss. Thanks, Vager.
Yes, Commander.
Raver, focus that Hunchy. Doesn't really matter which one. But I would like the Gauss to land if I could. That's 2 shots where it didn't hit nothing.
On my way.
Griffin, falling back again. Dark Chaos.
Ready for orders.
We're better off going back to standard rounds on the Hunchy here.
On it.
Unsteady and stress, but no joy. Who else turned 14? Hunchy getting out of here, going for the Salamander. That's an arm off. And ammunition lost, but not bad. Get right between these two and ping.
Sensor lock on target.
More LBX rounds out in the C2. Minor damage. Soul.
Talk to me.
It looks like we're right out of ER. Well, if we're out of ER, then it's time to get really close and personal, isn't it? Fortunately, we can't sprint. Armor's getting thin. Ammo explosion on the MHI, but she's still in it. Vulture. Oh, I think that's the end of the UAV. Yep.
Detecting mech warrior injury.
Waiting for orders.
Fido and the Battlemaster, what do you got? Shots on a Charger. Decent shots on the Hunchy here. Let's get rid of... Let's have one of these largest come off.
Aye, aye.
13 Black Knight is crested. Dirted all shots. I'll take that. Yeah, those shots didn't get dirted, but LRMs were intercepted. Minor damage. UAV on the move. Turn 12. Centurion going for the Great White indirect. Swing and a miss. Hatamoto moving but not engaging. Jaegermech still behind the hill. Catapult indirect on the longbow. 0 damage. Turn 11 Marauder does not have a shot on the Salamander. Hardcover, gotta love it.
Commander, I'm getting too old.
Mig, what do you want to do? That Hatamoto would be kind of funny if we had shot it. Roll the dice on a Black Knight. Well, that's a Black Knight down. Nice headshot. Nice headshot. Turn 10. Charger. Just saw that and decided to nope out of there a little bit. I understand completely. Yeah, best hit is going to be the 4U. Rounds out. Structure exposed, heat sink destroyed, unsteady, but no booms.
Let's get this done. Good to go.
Cactus, can we follow up on this? Should be able to. We're going to vigilance for this one. You are right in front, and nobody loves the Timbies. That's an arm, but no leg. Dang.
On that one.
Kind of hoping for that. Bronzite.
Commander.
Gonna have you follow up as well.
Coordinates received.
You're one turn ahead. Give me a boom.
Let's hit them hard.
Ultra 10 off the board. Pilot is punched.
Let's do this.
Boot, who do you got? You got a Charger and a Hatamoto. I believe he has guarded. The PPCs are still threats. If I sidestep, I get more targets. We're gonna try and take a swing at this Hunchy. 80%? Why not? Rounds out.
On it.
That's a Hunchy down.
Done. Hostile removed.
16. Who's up? Griffin. Still not wanting a piece. Braver. Hatamoto or UAV? Let's go Hatamoto. Gauss finally landed.
Oh, it's on.
I'm doing some damage to that 80 tonner even if it was guarded. Although to be fair, maybe next turn we'll try and grease that UAV if we can. Indirect fire going out in the longboat. Minor damage.
Careful. You don't want to scratch the paint. You've got my attention.
So your charge, supercharger's on. 13% fail chance. So we're just gonna walk you up.
Moving out.
Stay in hard cover. Pop this MHI.
Roger that. I'll break him in two. BattleTech down.
MHI down.
Good to go.
He needs support. We'll start flanking towards him to support him. As for this UAV, I'm tired of it existing. The enemy should not have eyes on you too long.
Hostile removed.
Dark Chaos, what do you got shots on? Hanamoto, he is nothing but energy, so AP's not going to help there. I do have a clear shot on the Bander. And he's got ballistic missiles. Let's see if we get lucky. We're going to vigilance this one as well. Rounds out. Saw some reds, but no crits. Turn 13. Jaeger. Not quite over the hill yet. Return fire on the Kodiak. Armor's holding still so far. Turn 12. Hanamoto. Not engaging again. MiG.
And I must answer.
What do you see, MiG? You see a Centurion for 50-50. Not really a whole lot of 80 chance, eh? But you do have two in line here, so maybe we'll do this. Focus the Bander. Rounds out. Well, no indirect on the Griffin. Kind of hoping there was. Maybe next time. We'll sidestep and get ourselves in a better position for maybe another headshot on the left flank. Vager pushing up, going to the Alicord. Minor damage. Centurion going for the Annihilator. Scratching the paint. Plasma shot went high. Catapult, are you over the hill yet? No, going indirect in the Kodiak. 0 damage. Turn 8 Charger. Turned around and went after Kodiak. Ugh. Armor's starting to get thin. Kodiak's holding the right flank by itself. Bandit.
Good to go.
83 on the Vager. Some damage, but not enough.
No retreat. Yes, Commander.
Bronzite, no one really has a shot on you this turn. We can actually stand and shoot for this one. But we're going to Vigilance. Kill this Vager.
Target knocked me.
Vager down.
Commander.
We're going to stay on AP and take another swing at the Bander. Rounds out. Now it's one LBX AC-10 off the board.
Take that.
Let's get 7 evasion.
Receiving you.
I think we may have to start focusing that Marauder.
Position confirmed.
Because he's back in a Gauss. Are you telling me I can't see him from here? You just said I could.
Ready for orders.
So many lies. Centurion is a 63% hit chance. Let's spin this up. Bring it up to 5. Rounds out. Decent hits on the Centurion.
Talk to me.
Soul, stay in hard cover.
Copy that.
We're going to give you vigilance. IX out. Artem's attachment destroyed on the Centurion, but you stayed in one piece.
Was a critical hit, lad.
Fido.
Leaving you.
Let's do a hard push across the mines. Not the best in the world. Vigilance for incoming fire. Didn't even kill the Centurion. Saw some more reds. Was that enough for a boom? No.
Receiving you.
He is stressed and unsteady. And the longbow will flank right.
What this thing can do.
Go for the Griffin. We can do indirect, I guess, too. What do we got for indirect hits? 45 on the Centurion, 45 on the Marauder. I think it's 45. There's a 55 on the Charger. But he's pretty much untouched. You know what? The Centurion is open. Rounds out. There's a boom. Centurion down.
Quick, destroy.
Vulture, top of the hill again. Probably, I was going to say, probably has shots on the longbow. Looks like indirect. Minor damage. MiG.
Commander, I'm getting too old for this shit.
I can indeed flank you this direction. I go offensive push. What are we looking at for a Marauder? Fingers crossed. Rounds out. Nah, we got one hit landed. But Marauder has multiple targets to choose from now. Missiles out of the Annihilator. Looks like 0 damage. Griffin turning back into the fight and going for the Alicorn. Swing and a miss. Thank you for that. Charger going for the Alicorn as well. Oh, that's a Hyper Assault 40 crit. Through armor crit.
Critical hit.
That sucks. Catapult, no shot. Hatamoto also pushing up, going for the Kodiak. Swing and a miss on both its heavy shots. But now she's in play. 45 damage and small missile damage on the Mark II. Armor holds Bandit.
Receiving you.
I think it's time to start moving. Get our evasion back up. We're looking at... Oh, this crit sucks. 58 and 83. Rounds out. I'll take both shots landing. Thank you very much. Turn 1. Airstrike.
Everything you've got.
That took a long time and also not very effective. Go for the longbow.
Standing by.
Get up
Let's
here
go.
and hit that Marauder. We're going to go ahead and do Warlord on this one.
Knocking on.
Tag landed. Boot.
Yes, Commander.
I need you to take really big steps out of that zone, please.
Roger.
That leaves us with a direct line of sight shot on a Charger. 70% hit chance.
Mech Warriors, show them what you've got.
Let's turn 12. Let's do sensor lock on him as well.
Got a lock.
Just to take that 2 evasion he gained off the board.
Roger.
Yeah, make him unsteady. Injury resisted, that's unfortunate.
Orders.
Soul has direct line of sight shot
Confirmed.
with high X. It is 86. Let's bring this all the way up to 100 if we can. 91.6 rounds out.
Roger.
ER PPC crits. No big booms on the Marauder. Also, as a side note, absolutely ridiculous low damage roll. This will put the Battle Master right in line with the Vulture and Catapult as well. But it's the only shot I have to try and take this Marauder down before he returns fire. We'll redline it. We'll be alright. Rounds out. That's one ER PPC off the board.
Target's taking a critical hit.
Braver.
How's it going?
Give me Charger. Well, 5 spun up. We're sitting at 99 with the large pulses. I don't think we really got to do much else for Warlord. He says. But hey, you know what? We have it. Let's do it. Rounds out. Again, stressed. Nothing else really goes with it. Okay, that's fine. Turn 17, Griffin. Landing that laser right on the TBC, but still holding.
Yes, Commander.
Cactus, let's push up. Into the Marauder. Vigilance, but these two might come around the hill here. We have a whole lot of targets. My big goal is to give him something else other than the Salamander to shoot at. And I would like a lot of weapon systems off this Marauder before he gets a turn. Vulture. Indirect on the C2. Flares out. Minor damage. Dark Chaos. You are not in line of the airstrike. And we have a Charger. We could do AP on. Actually, we really could. He's got some booms in there somewhere. A lot of ammunition there. He's got case. But I mean, a boom is a boom, right? But no booms for us. Not even a knock. Close, but no knock. Let me get him to move. If he wants to shoot us, he has to shuffle. Jaeger. No action. Catapult. Indirect fire out on the Annihilator. Flares out again. Flare's ineffective.
That's a major mistake. Just shrug it off.
Charger going for the Alicorn again. Heavy armor damage on the Alicorn. Indirect on the Kodiak. AMS doing its thing. Not quite perfect though. Minor damage on the Kodiak. Charger, swing and a miss on the Alicorn. Did not move. Marauder does get a swing at somebody. Gauss fired. Split the damage on the Wolves.
Reporting minimal damage. Systems holding.
Bandit. Kill this Charger, please.
Oh, it's on now.
Oh, that's there's that ammo dead I was looking for. And Charger pilot has punched Charger off the board. MiG. That is a cluster of friendlies, or I can't take that shot. Hanamoto is 49. Bander away in the back is 46. I believe that is a clear line of sight shot. Or at least there's no friendlies in the way. Rounds out. LBX AC-10 crits on the Bandersnatch. Airstrike.
Watch the no retreat.
Perfect. Cactus.
Standing by.
What are you at here? You were at a 70. If I give you a kick. Give him the boots. That's a miss. You're terrible. Engine crit. Gauss rifle crit. He's gonna punch? No, he did not. Boots.
Let's do this.
You got a charger. Rounds out. Minor damage. Bronzite.
Receiving you.
We're just gonna stand and shoot on this one.
Roger.
Get the kill. Get him off here. Marauder down.
Oh yeah, it's on.
Griffin in the rear, moving up. Indirect on Timby C. That landed.
Standing by.
I would like a clear shot on the Bandersnatch if I could.
On my way.
Because he's still got some ammunition. Fortunately, it's just a light gauss.
Let's go. Let's go.
That's an LBX and Engine XL crit. Okay, so he's got to be close range.
Orders.
Alicorn. Oof. That's a jam. And a swing and a miss on the Hatamoto.
Let's go. Missed.
There we go. Hyper Assault 40 is now unjammed. I actually do not wish to engage the 3 over the back of the line. Let's focus on what we have access to right now in the front. We're going to turn this medium off so we start cooling. Sensor lock to Griffin.
Sensors locked on.
I do love the evasion unchanged. Tickles my heart every now and then. Vulture going for indirect on the Timby. Oof. Minor damage. We're actually going to be able to walk away from that one, I think. Soul.
You've got my attention.
Gonna be a terrible hit chance from this range. See if we do. Rounds out.
Say goodbye.
A little bit of damage.
Commodore Gerhardt Forsyth, at your service.
Mig. Clear line of sight shot to the Hatamoto. Landed that headshot, but it was not enough to get through his damage reduction.
Moving forward, Commander.
Copy that.
Braver. Tickle the Hatamoto.
Locked on target.
Centers are open on the Hatamoto as well. Turn 13's up though. Jaeger still not cresting the hill. Timmy C taking some decent damage and indirect. More indirects. AMS not engaging. I think we've run our max activations for this turn. Turn 1, Hatamoto. Swinging at the Battle Master and a full miss. It's a good day.
Damn, let's do this.
Airstrike coming in again.
God damn it, where the hell is Wheeler?
All right. Who do we got? Dark Chaos. Bandersnatch at this range is not a problem. We'll switch back to standard and go for the Charger.
Let's hit him hard.
Gyro crit, the RPPC crit.
Reporting. Critical
He's
hit.
panicked, but he's still in the fight.
I copy.
Bronzite. Kill that Hatamoto. Hatamoto down.
That's a kill. Let's do this.
Cactus cannot... Well, he can't engage, but he's going to be a lone warrior on this one, so we're going to pull him back. some evasion embrace.
Orders. Moving.
Soul's going to push the Griffin again. Let's ping it. Ping it, it's better than taking a shot. Fido.
Orders.
Stand and shoot. Now we'll redline this one a bit.
Shot.
Or that not really. Yeah, we may have to actually adjust the cooling on this thing.
Received. I'm taking heat damage.
Vulture, staying behind the hill, indirect on the longbow. Minor damage.
Good to go.
Braver, what do you see? See a Bandersnatch, rounds out. Bandersnatch down.
Mech warrior, show them what you got.
All right, well, I guess with most of the front line gone, we'll start pushing the hill with our backliners. Because they don't want to crest the top, which is understandable.
Commodore Gerhardt Forsyth, at your service.
I fully understand why they don't want to. There's a whole lot of firepower just sitting on the other side of that hill.
Mission confirmed. Let's get this done, folks.
Like that.
Solid connection on that one.
Granted, the Griffin gets a turn now, so it's kind of pointless. Ooh. 45 armor damage in one hit. Kodiak's gonna be taking a month in the shop here again. Indirect on the longbow. Boot.
Waiting for
To say you should have a direct line of sight shot on the Griffin. You do. Just a bunch of heat sinks and no big boom.
Think I hit something good.
I'm a little upset about that. Airstrike coming in again. That should be the last one. Yes. Perfect. Everything's dissipating.
Watch the skies. On my way. Double time.
Bronzite get a kill.
Roger that. Target confirmed.
Griffin down.
Target eliminated.
All right. Let's get everybody in position.
I'm here. Roger.
We're probably going to do this without our backliners.
Confirmed.
But we'll take a turn and get everyone in position along this ridge line. Granted, if the Vulture wants to be first, he can.
Good to go.
In fact, I actually have a shot at the Vulture.
Full speed. No target. Confirmed.
So we'll start getting some damage on him now.
Primary target damage, Commander.
Twin MML 10 risks on that Vulture. Catapults. Indirect on Kodiak. Ah, landed hits on that one.
Good to go.
Boot, switch to indirects. And Vulture Mark II's got twin rack 2, twin MML 10s, and a snub. Indirect out.
Locked on. Commander. Confirmed.
So again, that Alicorn moving. Fido,
Go.
give you a cooldown turn.
You've got my attention.
So we're going to flank you a little wide, because you're the heaviest damaged one. All right. MiG.
Remember, tactics are greater than gunnery.
We'll get you around the minefield. We don't need silly damage for no reason. Like a cockpit failure causing silly damage for no reason. I think I just said I didn't need that, right?
Move.
Pretty sure I did.
Mech warriors. Show them.
Warlord this up. Rounds out in the Vulture. Leg is open.
Ready for orders.
Dark Chaos. You're unsteady. We're going to give you vigilance so you can sprint.
Let's go. Going full throttle.
No matter which way you swing it, that Vulture is probably about the biggest danger on the field.
Let's hit him hard.
Warfare suit.
Scored a
Crit. I would love to have that.
Commander.
Not a Mark II, but I would still love to have that. Cactus. Tickle a Vulture. Vulture down.
Tango down.
Catapult indirect on the longbow. Holding good.
Talk to me.
I get the supercharger on when we're looking at here. Not good hit chances. Tell you what, we'll push up behind the Kodiak and supercharge out next turn.
Ready for orders.
See if the Alicorn can draw him out. Fido.
What's up, boss? No shooting, just running. How's it going?
Boot, what do you got for shots? That's 50 on the Jaeger and 45 on the catapult. 50 on the Jaeger. Rounds up.
Got it.
Minor damage. Jaeger's up. Landing heavy hits on the Kodiak.
Reporting. Major armor loss. I'm losing armor.
MiG keep moving.
Damn, let's do this.
Dark Chaos. This guy's got ammo. Let's see if we get lucky. Give me a boom.
No retreat.
No, in fact, all we got was just an LBX AC5 crit.
Hit.
Step back.
Acknowledged.
NBC, we're going to give you some vigilance. You got heavy armor damage.
Roger that. Let's go.
One arm off the Jaeger.
Reporting. Critical hit. Good to go.
Drill, baby, drill on the Jaeger. That's a torso.
Critical hit, Commander.
Stressed, but still in it. Braver.
Need something, Chief? On it.
I didn't go in the landmines. Apparently, I still took the landmine damage, so that's good.
Yes, Commander. Understood. Moving fast.
Just because.
Target acquired.
A little damage on the Jaeger just to make him mad. Got close and personal with the Timby C and whiffed all his shots. I'll take that. And a punch.
Orders.
Catapult is the lone fighter.
Roger. Target confirmed.
Moderate damage. Catapult, though, is going to engage the Kodiak. Indirect. Swing and a miss. 0 damage. Boot.
Commander.
Indirect fire says 45. Rounds up.
Targets confirmed. Let's hit them hard.
And that's all our Artemis indirect. We can switch to standard now.
Long-range missiles.
MiG.
Just tell me what to do, boss. Moving fast. Flippy could probably do this better, Commander.
Bandit, can you get over the hill? You can't.
On my way.
Not this turn, anyways.
It's go time.
Wolves. Feast. Unsteady, heavy damage. Backliners will not get in range to play.
Commander. Receiving you.
Boot. Switch you over to standard rounds.
Engaging target. Let's do this.
I'll take the gyro crit.
Reporting. Critical hit. Ready for orders.
Dark Chaos has no shot. And the catapult gets one more swing at us to hurt us. Going for the salamander. Yep. Somebody tried to cause an explosion.
Commander.
That's right. Kill the catapult.
Target. Give them everything you've got.
Catapult down.
Target neutralized.
And there we go.
Mission successful.
So heavy damage on the Kodiak. She's going to be up for a bit. Salamander, I have to double check and see if we even have ammunition to replace the ER that we lost. I'm pretty sure we do have a couple bins of ER. If nothing else, I know we have regular ammunition, so we get that opportunity to go ahead and compare ER versus regular. 635. It's going to cost us 700,000 to repair everything, I'm willing to bet. And most of that's going to be on the Kodiak. Now, as far as full machines, the only other thing we could take was the charger. Yeah, that's not really worth it. Hunchy's not worth it. Ooh. Could take the vulture. What survived? Warfare Suite did not survive. And she's got one proto heatsink in there. Ugh. Not worth taking all of our salvage for. Disassemble everything. Let's see what we got for parts. Anything really singing to us? There's the MML-10 Risk. The Rack 2, not Clan, Angel ECM, Beagle Probe, bunch of C3 slaves. Hey, Endo Composites. Well, well, well. I could take... Oh, it's a shame they didn't have these stacked. Take a couple of these for money. I do want that proto, because those are hard enough to find as is. Don't make me do this. So, the cooling kit was just a money grab. Endo Composite, Proto Heatsink, and Turret Mount. I don't like only getting one of these, but it is taking us forever to find them. We got Black Knight, Hunchback, AC-10. Get rid of the basic cockpits. We can keep the Heatsink plus 2s. Dang. Get a little money back on those parts. And these small jump jets we don't need. All right. We get, what was it, $650 back for payment? Let's see what our repair costs are going to run us. Like, normally I don't like running this thin on the margin. We've done it before in the past, plenty of times. You all know that. But it's just one of those things where I can't turn down endocomposite, especially after how we were talking before about, you know, maybe tweaking the Annihilator, getting some better equipment on it. We can desperately needed endocomposite or some sort of composite in order to make it work. So, yeah. Oh, a little bit more than I thought. We came out negative on this mission. Well, with the money we started from salvage, we might have actually come out neutral. Ugh. That's a lot of money. A lot of money for repairs in 48 days. Salamander's 11 days. We gotta patch that up. Kodiak is 17. Get you top of the list. And the 1 dayers all the way down.
Secure all loose gear about the next day.
Let's get this 6 up. Ugh. And let's have a look at the Salamander here, see what we can do.
Nice to see you down here in the hole.
Well, Salamander, you're about 250,000 C-bills alone. But all I lost was just the ammunition. So that's not bad. That's case coming in clutch right there. Now we're back to like it never happened.
Right.
So not too bad. Not too bad of a mission. Well, days.
Lifebuoy watch and lifeboat crew to muster.
Yeah, we're gonna be running almost the rest of the month getting this all patched up, but that's not too bad. That's the way she goes sometimes, especially on those missions where you have so many op-4s. Not too bad, though. Unfortunately, ladies and gentlemen, that's all the time we happen to have for today, so hopefully you enjoyed today's episode. If you did, don't forget to hit that like button. If you want to support the channel at all, don't forget to hit that subscribe button, drop a comment on down below. Every little bit does help. As for the weekend, I believe it was the February 14th and 15th, so Saturday, Sunday of this coming weekend, there will be no live streams again. I do have some family responsibilities to take care of, so I will not be around for that. We'll see about getting you guys some videos for the week. In the meantime, stay safe, take care, and I'll see you in the next one.
I'm inbound on your starboard. 7 high tech.
Eat this, toaster. Target acquisition is screwed. Give me manual